And the one down. Julio Segura up next for the Astros.
And here it is. This could be what we've been counting down to for weeks. History potentially in the making right here.
Bunt attempt popped up. Coming on, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
So a man at first. Here's Mike Trout. Just getting started here in Toronto. Runner on the go. This one popped up. Guerrero settles under this one. And there's two away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
So two down. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Back.
Quick move to first. Segura back on a dive. Diaz in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Runner.
First offering, runner goes, pitch misses, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
In the air, right field, and that is that. Now the Blue Jays. First and second, no outs. Harrison Bader next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 4.
On to extra innings. Julio Segura steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip to the pitcher is late, and so they end up with some speed on at first. And now batting, Mike Trout. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 3-1. Runner goes again. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. His 21st of the year, and the Astros jump in front. It's 2-1.
One thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Segura digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Segura starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance singing.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Mike Trout up next for the Astros. Runner on the go. This one in the air. Marte takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. 1-1 now. Runner on the go again.
Come on, get down, slide.
The throw to first, and there's two down. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So two down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Julio Segura. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-1.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
Segura had a great showing in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Julio Segura riding an all-time streak. 57 games with a hit. And here's the first baseman, Julio Segura. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Bunt it back towards the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they trail by 1. Joey Loperfido up next for the Astros. Double steal. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Matthews. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. payoff pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. 3-2, they take the lead. First and second here, no outs.
First baseman, Julio Segura.
That one fouled off. Segura launched a pair of homers in his last game. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Get out.
Carrying well. Bang! A monster shot to right. And they add on. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That's out to center field. Trout drifts towards it. Out number 2. Julio Segura up next for the Astros.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bader moving under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. And now Bader up to the plate. 3-2 on the way. This one in the air center field. Trout has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Segura. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 12-5.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead.
Segura was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came off. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this